And we are back.
Yeah.
Alright. Enough messing around. Let's move on.
Okay.
Let's go forward. Let's see what's going on with the team.
Yeah. Fortunately, when you go to the fire, it'll usually tell you, when there's like stuff waiting to go to people waiting to talk to or things like that.
At camp?
When you look at the fire, sometimes it'll have little extra things you can select before those two.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a nice little just like, oh yeah, you have other shit.
Okay.
No walking around and chatting with people and like the hangouts, you still have to like walk up to them and it'll ask you if you want to spend time. Okay, so you got the ability to swim. You hit the map. You attempted to gentrify Dark Shores. You successfully played a little bit of fucking hokey pokey.
A little bit.
You stole in media res. And then you didn't go to the right side. So just for future reference, you ran around in a quick circle.
Yeah.
Then there was a bunch of
like this, I believe.
Oh no! I mean in Dark Shores.
Right.
You ran in a circle like this, but there was there
was this thing.
was some some G's posted up on the right side.
I touched them. They showed me how strong.
No. But there were some others posted up that you
yeah.
ran past, just so you know. So there might be more waiting for you that you didn't pick up there. I'm not 100%, but I just remember you did a donut, and there's some dudes on the right side. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
So, the Forgotten Battlefield.
Tout le monde va bien?
Silence.
You can land on this side of the continent now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll explore another time. I'm gonna go through the door.
Yeah. Well, once you land here, you can definitely take a look to the left and right and see what's going on.
Excellent.
We take those. Yeah, that should be all.
Yeah. Anything on the other side?
Broken boats
Okay.
crashing on the shores.
And just keep in mind where the map is. If you pull it up. Yeah, you got immediately. So any place that you pull you see that like southwest of you, that little red thing, for example, way closer on the same continent. Yeah, stuff like that. Anytime you select something like that and a name doesn't pop up, it means it's a location that you can visit that you have not yet visited.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a bunch of those.
Exactly. Yeah.
Forgotten Battlefield.
Vous vous y ferez. Ce ne sont pas les derniers qu'on verra.
En faisant vite, on peut traverser avant la nuit.
Yeah.
Attendez. On peut enterrer Gustave.
J'aimerais bien, mais le protocole dit qu'on doit continuer. Gustave comprendrait. On pourrait chercher un endroit approprié, sur le chemin, ok? Un bel endroit calme.
J'en connais un. Après la carrière. Hors de vue de la peintresse. C'est un havre de paix. Entouré d'arbres majestueux. Ça devrait te plaire.
Passe devant.
Oh,
Mhm.
Je vais vous montrer quelque chose.
right in it.
Welcome to Act 2.
Oh boy. That's how it begins.
Mechanics upgraded.
R2?
Gradient counter. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter. R2.
I already got my hands full.
Your hands are full. We'll put them. You got more on your plate. You got more on your plate.
Press R2 to perform a gradient counter.
Get fucked.
Okay, Verso. That was pretty good.
All right.
D'autres trucs qu'on devrait savoir?
Une chose à la fois.
I learned nothing.
Super Parries are now in play. Welcome to Act 2.
Okay, sure.
Don't miss them.
Don't miss them.
Okay.
Got it.
Super cool. Super stylish. All or nothing. Right?
Yeah.
Also, if you have really bad timing and the regular parry system is too hard for you, here's a really telegraphed, simpler one that makes you feel cool.
I see.
Gamers? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's right. That's nice. Can I still dodge the gradients?
Hey, man. You can do a parry, or you can do a drive impact. A perfect parry is a lot harder. But DIs are still there.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
You know. They look really flashy when they happen, too. Oh!
I think, yeah, I'm looking forward to see if I will get the first one or not.
It's a pretty smart game design thing, honestly. It's stylish, it's cool, it's a super, it's a fucking big, you know, defensive mechanic. But it definitely is like, hey, if you haven't been engaging with parries, here's a real cool way to do so that everyone can participate in. That's mandatory. Also, how many bodies before you stop seeing them and you just see environment?
Yeah.
Right? That's
Yeah.
the thought. Is like,
Thank you, cutscene, for showing us all the bodies that are just strewn about
like
everywhere.
when you think about expeditions, you know, of the past, groups of old people on boats sent off to explore and die. Like you go, oh, okay, you got healthy numbers or whatever. Then you fucking look at this shit, and it's like, wait a minute, how many?
Too many. Like too many. Did we really send that many people?
D'autres expéditions?
Un seul névron les a presque toutes éliminées.
Il est toujours dans le coin?
Je ne l'ai aperçu qu'une seule et unique fois, il y a de nombreuses années. Alors, probablement pas.
One of them did that. And you saw him once.
Sympa.
Dude, like it's...
Mm-hmm.
So many bodies. Something moving over there.
Think of every single baby born this year. That's an expedition.
Oh boy. Alright. Anything that looks weak? Is that a weak spot?
Oh, you mean that Dark Souls right there?
Doesn't seem like it.
That FromSoft that you're staring at?
Alright.
Also, the other thing to consider is when you're not seeing the act of decomposition, right? Because the chroma situation is what's happening here, so the bodies aren't decomposing, you know?
Yeah.
The Nevrons, or when you die by Nevron, it's not the same as dying any other way. So you just get to see the piles and piles and piles of dead. If bodies never decomposed for us, you know how fucked this planet would be?
Move. Find a new planet. Oh boy, distracted. Yeah, find a new planet. There's nothing you can do. Unless you want to build buildings with the dead.
Okay, so hey, you know dust? Like, literally, the concept of dust?
Yeah.
You know what that is?
From dust.
Dust mites. Right? A lot of dust is dead dust mites.
What? That's kind of gross.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. That's what it does. Okay, first time seeing this shit. Not a lot of stains.
Yep. Yes, yeah. Dead dust mites and your skin. Absolutely.
Ah, no burning. That's pretty good.
And then the other thing to consider is, like, anytime you look up a Wikipedia article about, like, an ancient Chinese conflict, like a war that took place or a disagreement that took place in China, you know, thousands of years ago, you get some wild shit like, someone got disrespected at a wedding, the gift they brought was actually considered an insult. 100,000 dead. Like, in the conflict that followed. Absolute trillions upon billions dead. They then worked it out and became friends again and reunited. Thousands dead.
Still some dead.
It's absolute batshit. There's tons of history memes about it that making fun of it because of how ridiculous it happens. All right. On applying shell, its duration is increased by 2.
Okay.
Ramassant.
A new weapon. Sure, treat yourself.
That hair is crazy.
The hair?
Yeah. I like it.
That's why it's on.
Yeah, but you see that a group of friends and you see a girl with that kind of hair and you're like, oh yeah, okay, she's the wild one.
Alright. Why is the music all whimsical? Never mind. It's serious again.
Yeah. No, that version of Ciel is a little bit manic pixie fairy, you know.
How much is it? 3. Nice. Someone else can kill him. Pretty good. Uh-huh.
Also,
La chroma.
just a reminder: if you want to make use of your learning of your pictos, you want to like cycle in stuff that you haven't learned, and you know, have more options.
Attention.
Oh. Well, almost.
Une tempête.
Not bad for a first try.
Not bad.
Ah, shit. Oh, bollocks.
Sans la brûlure.
Something I kind of did was I had gotta aim. Something I ended up doing was like I always had like one rotating picto for learning, with two like that I kept for like the stats, you know. Yeah, so anything white, you know, that sounds interesting to you. I took in my attempts I tried to learn everything just to make sure everyone had all possibilities, but you know, you can go about it more selectively if you'd like.
Yeah, I would keep on moving for now.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, if you pick up something that sounds particularly strong, you can just, you know, stick to focusing on that instead. Alright, so you had a little pit over on that side. And looks like you connect to it from down here.
Whoa.
Parfait.
Energizing start
4.
4.
That's a bit higher than what I have.
Yep. Free AP.
Right here. 3 shields with health halved. That's a lot of defense. He should be good. I'm still learning this. Augmented counter 1. Do you want to learn something else? Well, the counter attack damage is pretty good though, but I could put it as a Lumina. It's already there, so can be healed. Reviving stuff, exhaustion stuff. I won't be applying shell. Damage received is double. Yeah, I guess I will keep it for the critical rate. I don't know if it's worth like putting something else on.
Okay. Also, you took off a free AP to give yourself a free AP. So you took off energizing start to put on one.
Yeah.
But the one that you took off is learned. So you can go turn it on to give yourself both. So if you go back to the big list of pictos. So yeah, you took energizing start. 4 is being learned right now.
And 3 was removed.
Yes, but so you want to not this screen, but you want to go into the
Luminas.
the Lumina screen, exactly.
But how much will that be?
Go check the cost, right? Sorting
It's
by
15.
Okay. Sorting by cost right here. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I like because it was 3. I figured I wouldn't be able to equip it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So then the other thing to consider is, do you want to give someone else a free AP on battle start, or do you want to just leave it off on the bench? I think starting with extra AP is like really important, and I think it's a big boom. So like I in my build started dedicating my points towards starting with AP over a lot of other advantages, but whatever you're comfortable with, of course. It's a suggestion. I think energizing start is a really good thing to consider when you'd like to.
Well, I don't need to change stuff right now.
Okay.
Like we're moving, so.
All right.
If a problem happens, then maybe we'll start looking at builds.
Gotcha. I will. Keep that in mind.
Oh, sturdy.
They look like little shits, but they take a couple.
Oh shit.
There you go.
So
Mortal hit.
until that's a gradient counter thing?
Yes.
Until it happens, you don't know that it's coming.
When the screen turns gray.
Yeah, but until it turns gray, you don't know.
Mortal hit. The text described the attack that was
Okay,
coming.
that's what it means?
Yes.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Solidifying is learned. Sorry. Verso. Solidifying. Do
Also
I want
cost 10. Yeah.
to,
Okay.
do I want to change something? Yeah, again, I know I should change this and learn skills, but
If you don't want to think about builds, that's okay. No worries.
and I have no idea where I am on the map right now.
Yeah. It is a bit of a maze for sure. This is a large, confusing sort of area. No, it is true that like we're talking about builds and little subtle changes, but you should smash your face into some shit and find out what the game wants of you first, and then kind of stop and think if you have to.
It's a lot of people.
Faisons couler l'encre.
Okay.
Par le feu.
Pretty good. Then... Oh, damn you! How many points does that need? 3? Down you go. One shot.
Éléments convergés.
Okay, that's a game plan.
Good thing I got the burn on the last one.
You're licking shots with everybody. Item behind you. To the left.
Like in there?
I thought I saw. Turn left. Yeah, right there.
Let's see.
Parfait.
A recoat. The recoat charges. Hello.
Une tempête approche.
Faisons couler l'encre.
Just enough.
One for the burn, two for the mark. Is that the play?
Yeah, if she can get the burn on. Okay, and you should be able to take this guy on your own. Damn, the mark disappeared. I got greedy. But it should be going down, right? Easy.
And then damage over time.
Very nice. What do we have here?
C'est un avantage.
Sweet kill. Recover 50% health on killing an enemy.
How's about that? Plus crit 11%. Very nice Picto. Love it when healing comes from staying active.
I don't know if I want to replace something from her though.
Why waste a turn healing when you can kill to heal?
What about you? Oh, there's no sort by newest? Okay.
Back out of that? Or that sub-menu I meant to say. Press R3.
It's gonna
Oh, it's just
ascending
the
and
ascending,
descending the
descending.
levels.
Yeah. It's
That's
just
fine,
you
that's
look
fine.
for the yellow dot.
Yeah. Sweet kill. 11 crit rate. 50% health. Play first is pretty good. Even though last turn she didn't play first, what the heck? I feel like Lynn went first.
That is true.
How about this? Does that make sense?
You're trading out breaker for that, so break damage for sweet kill. Yeah, I mean, it's way better objectively. Yeah. Yeah. So it's been a minute, so I remember I described the rules of speed when we first started, and it's been a minute, so I forget them. But I think it's like your speed number,
Qu'est-ce qu'on a là?
and also the order that you select them in the party
Right.
determines who acts first, or the order of operations.
Okay, so we came here. Seemed to have missed an item here. Went up. Killed a guy.
Yep, you cleared those trenches.
Oh, that's it.
Yep, those were the trenches, same ones from before. And then there was that wide open area.
Oh, génial.
Sweet. Sheesh.
Where there's stuff to kill is progress.
I feel like I went pretty fast to this mini section. Hopefully I didn't miss anything.
I don't think so. This is a big map, though. Okay, so yeah, she is acting first. We can check her speed afterwards to confirm.
No flames. Sheesh. That was a good one. That was a good shot. Energizing start 4 learned.
There you go. So yeah, there's a couple branches from where you're standing.
Big burn. Maybe I'll elemental trick the big one. Oh, sturdy. Oh, almost.
But your body did. Your body parried.
I tried.
Your hands were laid, but I saw your legs twitch.
Cooked. Alright. So, did I go over there?
You are
yes,
walking
right?
backwards, yes.
Let's try this side. Nothing. And there's something over there, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's go. Again?
Mm-hmm.
Who's grunting? Who?
Damn.
Decent.
Shit is getting cooked. I remember things ramping up a little bit.
Damn.
C'est parti. C'est tout sauf impressionnant.
What? Or it didn't.
Did I miss it? What happened?
It didn't do a doot.
I thought it was gonna do it.
I thought it would doot too. It was dootless. Area doot in sight. No doot.
Damn, that hurt. Okay then. Had me clenching for no reason. For nothing.
Whoa, look at these big boys.
Surprised they ain't moving. Nothing.
No dice. And yeah, you jumped from over yonder.
Let's go this way then. Oh, climbable. traps.
Yeah.
Traps yet. Oh! Is the trap closer?
Nothing so sinister. Also, there is a point too where, when your defensive abilities are demonstrated, the game kind of goes, okay, like, as far as this difficulty is concerned, this is as far as you can go, you know?
Okay.
And then it's like, then you can just choose to foray as you would into something more threatening if you'd like.
I should put Ciel in the rotation at some point.
You should get used to her moveset. You should get used to her kit. She's cool and has her uses, if not a little obtuse. But I'm not gonna lie, like, I ran with the others because I liked them more, and I appreciated how straightforward their systems were. You know, the FF14 part of her just didn't really gel with anything I knew. Perfection is cool, Nuclear Child is cool, Elemental cash outs are cool. But yeah, it's definitely worth it, especially when you want to keep her her levels at parity.
Uh-huh.
But your team is basically looking like mine.
Let's try this again, just to compare. Okay.
Burn chance is not guaranteed. Just out of curiosity. Okay, so kill is now learned. Compare Loon speed to Miles.
Lun speed 572, 568 by 4.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, sometimes she acts first, sometimes not. Oh, well, she has first strike on, though.
Yeah.
So yeah, if she ever doesn't act first. Right, yeah, okay. This is, yeah, and now I'm starting to remember. The order of operations, it's like, okay, if you have first strike on, you know, that puts you up. But then after that, if everybody has first strike on, then you go by speed, and I think then you go by order that you placed them in the party.
Okay. Huh.
You've seen those before, but nothing you can do for now. I always panic a little bit, though, in games where I'm like, okay, is this a Metroid door? Or is it, like, a complete unimportant collectible shit for later, you know? When you walk by something that's like, you can't deal with this for now, and I'm like, am I gonna have to memorize this location in 30 hours? Because fuck.
I sure hope not.
Playing through Silk Song, and I'm like walking by stuff, and I'm like, this looks interesting. I guess I'll mark it on my map. And I'm like, well, I'm out of counters now, because I've marked everything that seems like I need to interact with it, and I'm now 20 hours past where I was, and I still haven't had a need to go back. Dude, should I even keep this here?
Well, hold on. Just enough. Let's get the hammer.
Attention.
Ow. Oh,
Nah,
way too
the
fast.
wind up. Yeah. Alright. I will say, at least in games where they show you a locked door, you're like, okay, I want to know what's behind that door.
Right?
So, yes, I'm gonna need to remember this is here. But, like, a random box could be anything.
Une attaque précise.
Percé pretty good.
Nice.
Percé pretty good.
Oh god, those 1,000-year door invisible blocks.
Sympa.
Yeah, honestly, I think not for the tutorialization and hand-holding or whatever, but just to soothe the OCD. It would be nice to have a game just be like, oh look, what's that? I don't know. Maybe we should deal with it later. You know? Or just tell you, like, don't worry about it for now.
Yeah.
Or have someone go, I don't know, but I'll keep note. And then it's marked.
Thank you.
Yes, I believe we are currently on normal difficulty.
Yes, I'm playing on normal difficulty. I'm just a baby.
Yeah. Because I was thinking about, like, because we're beelining it here, and I was like, oh, I remember this area kind of ramping it up a little bit, but you're fine, and you know how to parry and heal.
Barely.
You're fine.
On death, plus 4 AP to allies, but I don't want to die.
Unless you want to die.
I don't want to die.
There are some builds that make dying viable,
Yes, they
Reggie.
make it fun, right?
Sometimes dying is a strategy.
More defense and speed. We're trying to learn stuff, right?
Well, if it sounds interesting.
Yeah. Don't think about it too hard.